Hello there Internet, and welcome to another Something a Little Different. Today I shall be taking a look at a game called Magicka. Now, a lot of you have probably seen this floating around somewhere on Steam. It was released in 2011 by a Swedish game studio called Arrowhead Games, I believe it was. It's a fun little game. It's a bit strange in some of the things it does, but overall it's a neat, that's a really cheesy word, neat, fun game. Anywho, this is about I think the third time I've tried to record this, as OBS seems to have a constant problem with this game, which is not doing me any favours. Anywho, let's go on and have a look at the game itself. Start new campaign. Up here you actually get to choose. You can actually choose the design of your character. I've gone with the vanilla robe. You could always go with the space robe, so run around as a space marine. The reservoir robe, stuff like the battle robe uniform. I mean, there's a couple of dozen of these, I think. A lot of it is DLC at this point. Ooh, the zombie robe. That looks Half-Life. I mean, anyway, yeah, there's dozens of these, and they're all just sort of little bits of DLC for the game. I do actually consider this game to be one of the kings of DLC on Steam, just because I think there is a good 20 pieces of DLC sitting on the game's Steam store at the moment. Most of it is that sort of thing, a bit of cosmetic DLC. There is the odd piece of story-based DLC. Anywho, I'll let you listen to Vlad, who is obviously not a vampire.
Well, a story of wizards. Once upon a time, in a land known as Midgard, there lived a powerful wizard named Grimnir, who sought to harness the power of all magics, ancient spells crafted in times long forgotten. With such knowledge, he might enable the wizards of the Order of Magic to spread eternal peace across the lands. But the Order of Magic instead felt threatened by his ambitions, and in the shadows they schemed and devised a treacherous plan. And so, Grimnir's disciples were expelled from the Order, and he himself was, for all time, imprisoned at the world's end. All because of his dangerous lust for knowledge. Grimnir's dangerous ambitions dashed, the world was safe once more. Aside from the increased number of monsters attacking the good villagers. And of course the warlord Khan, who had united the orc tribes and now threatened the great city of Havendir. But in the dusty gloom of Castle Aldraheim, where the Order of Magic dwelled, a brilliant teacher and his finest pupils were about to embark on a journey that would prevent the world from changing forever.
So yeah, we're not going to go save the world in the traditional sense. We're just going to go stop it from for God, bloody sake. Fix that. Ah, there we go. Managed to get to unfreeze from that one train, which has driven me insane for the last 3 recordings of this. Oh yeah, so to highlight, so a brief quick summary before you go. Grimnir is gone, something, Vlad is not a vampire. And off we go to Havendir. Oh yeah, we've got to also aid the king. Anyway, yeah, this is the way the game looks, so it's an isometric game. I do like the aesthetic of it. Here's my little guy, a white mage. Nobody fucks with the white mage. And who is this painting of up here? This handsome devil. It's Vlad. Wonderful. This game has... I'm no expert in... As mentioned, this game is a Swedish game. I have a strong feeling that what these characters are speaking is not Swedish, but a form of Swedish I like to call Muppet Chef Swedish. Hooby-dooby. Turkey. That sort of thing. I do like that though. It's silly and it doesn't take itself seriously at all. The game also has a weird fascination with cheese. I mean, look at it. There's piles on the table, and in terms of what's on the table, there's only two things you can highlight: a wheel of cheese, precious cheese, and some what appears to be sausages. Sausage. Anywho, as we're supposed to be doing, let's pop downstairs and meet our friends for a little saving the world party. As you do. Onwards and upwards.
Surrender! Vi startade dunka redan. Men jag är redo vid halsen.
Already out of cheese.
Bli inte arg. Baileys bättre klättertorn. Ge mer oster.
Wow, titta ge! Det är Grimnir! Ge skapar ner!
I've seen that a couple of times, but it still makes me laugh every time. I'm just going to fire a bolt of magic up in the air and blow my friend up and throw him down into the basement. Also remember, the word is banana. Anywho, yeah. Ooh, so we're actually going to move on to the real meat of the game. Let's pick up our tools. So yeah, the main mechanics of this game revolve around, as you can see in the corner, this set of magics and the things you can do with them. So my guy is apparently hurt. He's lost a little bit of health at the moment. So what you can do is heal him by clicking at least once the health button, so W, and then middle pressing. So I am healed. And then to pass this dreaded barrier, I must cut it in half. Right. There we go. When the game wants to. Now it's going to add another one, so we can actually finally start throwing boulders. Though it's recommending I use 3 to break down. Okay, yeah, I just accidentally dropped a boulder on my head. Another thing you can do in this game is any of these spells. Well, you'd hope that, well, healing and self-protection spells are the only ones you could perform on yourself. You can perform all your spells on yourself. So middle button, spells on yourself. Right button is to perform them outwards to say. Anywho, so you can break a few things. Let's go set this on fire. There we go. Just little itty bitty puzzles. So simple, so fun. Aha, now I was trying to add challenge. Let's fire a throw a fireball. Nope. An all-powerful mage brought low by a little river. My question is though, why is that running underneath the castle? Anyway, could you get that back up to? There we go. You've got a little bit of a turning circle in this. There we go. Now we've got lightning. Power up the generator. Checkpoint. Aha. That water made your robe all wet, and as everyone knows, dabbling with electricity while you're wet is a really bad idea. You must first dry yourself off by conjuring fire and casting it on yourself. So I'm going to set myself on fire for the good of me. And let's heal ourselves quickly. Now that you're dry, you have to electrify both your at the same time. The easiest way to do this is to cast an area spell. Okay. And to do that is shift right click. Oh, that didn't quite work. Let's try that again. There we go. Let's try fire and electricity at the same time. That's quite what I was hoping for. Arcane. Aha. So yeah, this you can combine all your spells. Well, not all of them. There's a few that will not go together, such as well, obvious ones here, such as electricity and earth. They just nullify each other for obvious reasons. Okay. And now we all have spilt wine, we must make a path of the cross. Let's just freeze that. Oop. Down. go. Nope, it's not working. Drowning. So yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I mean, the main times I've played this was with my brothers. And instead of doing the proper thing and actually playing the game, my main thing was to just blow those two up. Let's put out these fires. Aha, there's a shiny... a long time ago, an old wizard thought it would be a good idea to have this masher installed. It hasn't proven to be that useful though. But look, there's an old tome of magic in the bookshelf. Maybe it can help you get past the masher. You know, this game isn't... doesn't have anything against really making fun of itself. Yeah, now able to use haste. Okay, so you've got pre-programmed magics that you can perform. So, what was that saying that is? So that's lightning, arcane, and fire. Whee! Oh no 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 no! There we go. Ah, so it's orcs, oh imps for some reason. I do like something like this ice shard for everyone. So let's see if I can combine. What does ice and boulder does? That just I mean, you can also fire just a blast of air, which at close range can be a bit nasty as well. That still can only bury my perimeter level on the other side of this door. So okay. Oh no, a beholder. Behold the watcher. Aha, so I can produce a shield. Aha, so you can do stuff like this. This is quite cool. So that's some icy. I have no idea. I'm not very good at this game. Just shows all it. That's what they used to control to animate it by the look of it. I do like the fact that this game lets you do stupid things like this, so I just froze myself. Anyway, I believe this is us out of the dungeon and back up to where the party is.
Wow! Ni rappar! Gissänk tittar ner fritten. Ni vet...
Oh, wonderful.
Just
kill the pet.
Anywho, sen Prop Fellnade, det var nog bra om ni tar Nidu.
Ah, I've now learned revive. You've learned crash. What? There is a spell called
Det
crash.
var superbäst med spatsen nu.
I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to.
Dance.
I'm gonna have to give that one a go and see if it actually does what it says on the tin. So, lightning, fire, health. Right. Shite. So, set him on fire. Electricity, fire, health, and now. Oh, okay, no, it didn't. It didn't do that. Never mind. Let's just heal ourselves. We can heal others more efficiently. You can heal yourself. Let's heal our
Det
buddy
var
here.
superbäst med spatsen nu, innan vi...
Before any more accidents. Yes, that's what you call them. Who's this guy?
When Grimnir Banner och Morden, the Vice Garden left. Då ni mördar i skogen, tell him att säga hej.
Hey, you know those guys we kicked out? Yeah, just why say hello? So what's, I have confuse, which is so I'm not sure what that's doing. So I think I've got a protection spell sitting on me currently. I wonder what that actually does. Do anything bonus?
You in the back door. You guess you are out.
I'll never find out. Let's try and bust the door down. My achievement is Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I got a new new staff. The staff of the White Wizard. Sweet. I am even more the White Mage.
Ja, är det med att du mycket, ja.
Ja, först i vår början den.
Nej, second better. You're samma grammar.
Because we saved the world that much.
Nej, tappade den tacka. Thirsty!
Enda grammar, nulla.
As I said, this game isn't really above just taking the mick out of itself. What's this guy?
Jag morga spatsen. You cast a nidu, yep, a Midgard.
Oh. Oops. That's rock armor. Doo-doo. Oh no, dead horsey.
And över the trooper kan träffa så bra. Jeanette. Det bara spatsen norrut.
The pop culture
Det passar
references
väl
as
in.
well. What on earth? Ooh, something there. That was getting cool. I believe you can actually cross. No, not there specifically. Actually, ooh, yes. I believe you can actually cross this bit of this area, and there's some other stuff over here. I do like the fact that I do like little touches like that where you can do such things. That was fun. Sherlock Holmes, part 2 of the achievement. Oh no, a dead body. Let's just steal the stuff. Uland, Greece. So that is water, rock, earth. I've got to remember to press that. So what is going on now? What have I done to my sword? So let's try that again and actually see what that is doing. So... Damn. Yeah, you get some really cool little area of the spells as well. Let's just quickly get back across and get on with some stuff. Because I'm going to stop this in a minute. And I think with my most recent drowning, that is enough of this game for this evening. And I think with how much of this game you've seen, you probably know at this point whether you've actually got it already, whether you want to get it. Anyway, at the moment it is on Steam for $7.99. I'd probably say wait until it's on sale, because as it is 4 years old, it's probably going to get a really big discount, probably end up being about £1 or so, and then you can grab a lot of the DLC if you feel so inclined. Anywho, with that being the end, as I always say, like, favourite, subscribe, as all the other YouTubers say, and I hope you have a good evening. Bye!